Hello, Comforted. How are you, brother? And yeah, you are in fact very early. Like, I literally just put up the stream. How are you? What is this? I think I can do this one. Today, I'm just gonna be grinding lists, right? I wanna get the 200 lists icon, and that's about it. Also, have you continued to work on your GDPS? Like, have you done anything new on it? Doing good. Glad to hear that. Um, like today, I'm doing good too. I've been working all morning long, right? Working all morning long is what I meant to say. But like on a personal project. Remember the top that I showed during the last stream that were like bars. I was doing like a chart with vertical bars in Blender. Don't know if you remember. Then I continued to work on that during the weekend and then today in the morning. And I'm very likely gonna publish it on Thursday morning, if not Wednesday night. But I'm pretty close to completing that project. Then right now I'm streaming. Then I'm gonna go to the gym with my girlfriend in like a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours from now, and have dinner, watch a movie, something like that. What about you? Those spikes were fake. Yep, good one. Let me try to grab a couple more coins. Okay, so there is a yellow orb behind the coin. How many lists do you have, Comforted? I don't know. Okay, it's fine. And you didn't tell me, have you continued to work on your GDPS or not? Okay, so I already beat it. It's kind of annoying that when you beat a level in here in the lists, it doesn't automatically have the check mark under the number. You have to refresh the list for it to show the check mark. So you might actually go again into the same level that you already beat. Hello man, how are you? KEDSD. Okay, I can try your level after I finish this list. Give me like 6 minutes or so. So because I have to beat this level and then another one. If I one shot both levels, then it's gonna be like 3 minutes. A key down there, not really interested in the coins. I see what the keys were for. Yeah, I jumped too late on that one. Didn't think I had to jump at all, and maybe I didn't have to jump, but then decided to. Too late. Tragic. I was already there. Okay, GG. Yeah, I need a what? I need an SSD certificate. Did you mean an SSH certificate? An SSL? TLS? Like, I work as a network engineer, so I know what you're talking about, but not exactly as a security engineer. So my knowledge in there is limited to SSL. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Christ GD. How are you doing? Let me get this jump. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Hey guy, by the way, what do you think about when you're in the middle of a level and the creator decides to turn off your ability to interact with the icon? You know what I mean? They turn off your click basically. I understand if it's, for example, an auto level or it's an auto section inside of a non-auto level, and then you want to maybe disable clicking to ensure we don't die, but sometimes creators will disable it like in random moments in a place where it should be perfectly fine to just click or do whatever I want, and it's kind of annoying when they do it that way. Don't know if I'm the other one, the only one bothered by this. Okay, let me check the level from KEDSD. Let's see what you got. 127, this is an old ID. 127.661.853. Mine in my old account. Makes sense. Crawlers. Hello, Tolerant Ken. Tolerant Ken, how are you? Okay, this is hard. Okay, didn't expect to be sent a list demon right here. Let me see it in the editor. Okay. A nice pentagram in here, don't choke. SGG. So it's a challenge, right? But it's a hard challenge nonetheless. So you come into the UFO, click the blue orb, tap again, become the ship, and do this straight fly. Then become a cube, do this jump, do a few other jumps as the cube, and this is like slaughterhouse ending. Slaughterhouse ending, basically. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let me give it a like. It's obviously a demon. Hello Cyclone, how are you? Good day. Bloodbath neutral. This one? Can you play my level? Search the user and play my last level. Is this like nerfed Bloodbath? I guess, yeah. Let's see how much you nerfed it and how many attempts it takes for me. Okay, it's normal gravity. This makes you dream about beating Bloodbath one day. Hey Glock, have you beaten Bloodbath? Wouldn't be surprised if you did. Yeah? Oh man. Remind me one thing, Glock. What's your hardest? Dolos. If I'm being honest, I don't really remember how that level looks. I've heard the name. Like, I know the level exists. But I don't remember how Dolos looks like. I think I entered badly into the section. Yeah, this is better. Some of these transitions actually make it harder than normal Bloodbath, bro. Okay, I see what it is. Are you playing on Xbox? No, I'm playing on my PC and with a Sayo device. I'm giving it a like and it's like a 6-star. Okay, back to grinding lists. I finished the 9 circles layout. Okay, cool. Now without practice, maybe later. Right now I'm grinding lists, not really beating like level requests. Plus, I already gave you a like and a rate. So there is, if I beat the level, there is nothing more I can really give you. Like, maybe you would have my name in the leaderboard, right? But that doesn't really matter. So nocturnal animals. What is this? Raccoon, but it's unrated. Let me see. This one was okay. My goal for today is to reach 160 lists. Right now we are at 154, so we are 6 away. Okay, that coin kinda came out of nowhere. those pillars were kind of far apart from each other. That's it, right? Yeah. Sure, a few recommendations. Try more insane demons before an extreme demon. I will. I am not planning on jumping. Really not. I don't think I would enjoy jumping, to be honest. Plus, there are several insane demons that I already have like 60% plus on them. I have just never beaten them because I'm lazy like that. I didn't commit to beating the level, but I know I can. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing insanes first, then going for a couple of extremes, but not jumping. Okay, those spikes are just a little bit too low for my liking. Practice a top 700 to 800 if you want to beat an easy extreme. Okay. Anyone that you would recommend from the ones that you have already beaten, like a fun one? I like when levels are hard because they have like genuinely skill-based gameplay, but not like a lot of choke points and a lot of unbalanced shit, and that is what makes them difficult, you know what I mean? Okay, GG. Try to play an easy medium demons only with sight reading. I think I've done that a couple of times. Actually, when I go into an easy demon, I do a couple of attempts without any practice to see if we can fluke it. If not, then yeah, I do a practice. What is this? How many attempts do I have in this? 90? It's tier 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it drops you upside down. I thought it dropped you normal gravity. play my level, please. Hello, mate. I will play it in a moment. How are you? I need to go a bit more down. Okay. Alright, I see what is going on. There is a circle, like a blue circle, that I'm thinking it's a saw blade, but it's not a saw blade, it's just like a decoration. And I'm always pressing early because of that. Actually, it was a jump indicator. Okay. Mm. Okay. I think I'm gonna beat this right now. I need like a second practice run, but it was a very fun level, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna do it from here, all the way from 42 to 100. If I have this run, then I will do like normal mode. Also, for some reason, my finger is hurting. Like, my finger has been hurting for the past 3 days. And I wonder if it's because I've been playing Geometry Dash a lot more. Yeah, I had to make a bigger jump there. Didn't hold it enough. Okay, that's it. I'm going to launch. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, sure. Thank you for being around, Glock. Also, Comported said, also, I sent you some message on Discord. I sent you. Okay, I will check it out in a second. Beetlejuice, top 969. The drop to 100 is big gameplay. And Carnage mode. Actually, I've been wanting to beat Carnage mode like in my dreams. That level looks really cool. Like it really gets my attention, like caught my eye. Okay, we flipped it. I felt it, you know. I felt I was gonna fluke it after that practice. Like, that was a good practice. Do attempt farm version 3. I already have all of the attempt achievements. Although if it's your level, right, I can try it out for sure. But I don't need like any more achievements. At least not related to attempts. So let's see, first of all, Mate22G sent his ID like a while ago, 141 333 967. 141 333 967. Matsa GD in a nightmare. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Do 131. Okay, I will do it in a second, Nathan. Let me play this one in practice, as I was requested. Okay, so those are pink orbs. This transition is so weird. Okay. All right, I can land in that corner. Let me try and land in that corner. Yeah. I think that's better. Okay, I think I see what you have to do. No, okay. Then don't really know what you have to do there. Maybe just clicking all of the greens. I go to high. Ah, okay. No. So it has a lot of interesting timings. Don't mind them. Brother. Okay, so these are the fake spikes, the gray ones. Mm. And then that is brutal. I guess this is enough. I'm gonna give it a like, and obviously it's a demon. Pretty interesting. And if you have a secret way, because I saw people commenting, found the secret way. Yeah, that's not the point of levels. Let's see the one that you sent, Nathan. 131, 217, 178. Is this from you, Nathan? Okay, yeah. Alternate spam test. I'm cooked, bro. I don't even know how to alternate spam. Okay, interesting. I see the point of the level, but I think I will have like a hard time doing alternate spam because on one side I have a Sion, and on the other hand I have a very cheap keyboard, but like very cheap keyboard. Well, I guess it depends on what you consider cheap, right? It was like $40. Don't know if that's cheap for you or not, but I think it is. So Sayo versus $40 keyboard. And congratulations, you have 385 likes on this one. That's cool. That's a lot more than most of the people that send me levels like in the past streams. You know what? It reminds me of this level that I made. It reminds me of these kind of levels, for example, test and also challenge, which was basically, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Challenge levels, they always do good with likes and different metrics. This was actually going to be like a real cool level at some point. Then I just got lazy and decided to release it to the public as a challenge, quote unquote challenge. In reality, it was like a proper level at some point. Then also this one, straight fly practice. I beat this in 60 hertz mobile back in the day. Right now it's just like a walk in the park. A walk in the park. Let me continue grinding lists. How many do I have? 157. No, that is just like the overall. Okay, 154. Yeah, I want to get 160 at least during today's stream. Gauntlets, what was I beating? I don't even remember. Nocturnal animals, yeah, this is it. This is where I got the demon, yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna do this one, part 4, and complete the list. Okay, very basic, 4 stars. And with that, we have one more list, so we have 140, 150, 55. Can't even remember. I'm just gonna grind until I get bored. 6 out of 6, and let's continue with the next page. All of these are pretty far away. Maybe I will need to grind them, but not today. But bird watching. Okay, what's this? Ah, and it's full, like, with a lot of interesting levels. So let's do this one. I wonder why it's called bird watching. We need to read the description from the list creator. Well, so far I only see leaves, right? Leaves crossing in the stream. Also, I like the decoration around the orbs. Very pretty. Playing this 2-star reminds me that I'm only missing like 32 stars in total to beat them all. At least classic levels. I am not talking about platformers, but classics, like 32 stars left. Okay, I guess this is the bird watching part, watching the owl at the end. Cool. Sky Station Sol. I wonder why the first part is in English, then the second is in Spanish. or at least called bird watching, I thought we were going to be seeing a lot more birds. You know what I mean? Let's see the description. Levels to watch bird. Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of birds, but that's about it. Like the two. Oh, sorry, comported. Yeah, sorry for that, bro. I did forget that you sent me a message. Let me check it right now. Let me see. If you want, here's the new domain, not online yet, okay? And also add database when it's online. And also tiers by you, but it's the worst bot replay. So you bot recorded the level? Hey, that transition is awesome. Wow. What mod is this, bro? Let me know what mod is this. This transition from the menu into the level. What is that mod? I need it. Thank you, Comported, for recording it. Are you gonna upload it to your YouTube channel? Oh my god, what are you doing with the spider? Mm, yeah, interesting. It's interesting pathways. Smooth level something, I think. Let me look it up. Like, I'm gonna finish this list and then look it up because that was like the name of the mod itself. Smooth. I liked it. Love at first glance. It's funny when people are so like opposed to mods, right? Uh, in a couple of servers in which I am, some people just don't like mods. They just say they prefer the vanilla look of the game, which I respect, right? But then I sent a screenshot, just like a regular screenshot. Maybe I want to show a completion, maybe I want to show a random comment or a level, and they notice how much better the UI is with some mods. They be installing the mod right away after hating. Now this one has a lot of birds. Bird watching. The only reason why I didn't want to use mods at first, but like 1 year ago, maybe 2 years ago, was because I didn't want to have any problems with like the star grinding community in general, in regards of anything that could be considered cheating, right? Because I really value my global rank, or at least at that time I was top 1000. Right now not anymore, but back then I was, so I didn't want to have any problems with my rank, not get banned or something like that. So I didn't use mods at first, but they are cool. As long as they are cosmetic or utilities. This one is not very clear on what is a platform and what is like an obstacle, what is a decoration. It's pretty, but I'm guessing a lot of stuff as I go. Cute cat. I don't remember seeing any bird in this one, but the cat is cute. And completed. Okay, let me look for the mod that you were saying. Also, I'm close to 60k. I think I can reach it today, 60k, yeah. Let's see. Smooth Smooth scroll, no, smooth level enter. So it has to be this one. This mod simply adds a smooth transition between the level page and the level that you're about to play. This mod also works very well with the level info backgrounds mod. Level info backgrounds, what is this? Interesting. Gonna install just this one for now. Okay, now let's see how it goes. Let's look for a new list to beat. 6 out of 12, 3 out of 6. Why didn't I want to beat this one? Maybe there were, yeah, they were moons. I don't want moons. Two out of 5, but these are platformers. 5 out of 10, 1 out of 8. Too much right now. 7 out of 10, but that is a hard list. 5 out of 9 in the factory. Okay, this one is good enough. Lemon Factory. Let's see that mod in action. Okay. So is it like randomized? The way in which it enters the level every time? It doesn't look like the way it entered your level comported. So right now I'm just guessing it's like a randomized animation every time. If not, maybe we have a different setting. Okay, easy enough. Let's go for the rest. Not drawn. Yeah, it is a different animation every time. That one is my favorite for sure. Pretty smooth. For a second I forgot this was like a factory theme list. The last level didn't have any factory theme in my opinion, so don't know why it was in the list at all, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. But in my eyes it wasn't a factory, the previous one. This one, okay, I can see it. Let me see if I can go for the coin this time. A bit too high. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm gonna go for it again, and I'm gonna get it this time. Told you. A ship, yeah. So this is the factory section of the level that made it good. Made it go into a factory themed list. I didn't want to press the button, but basically it forced me to press it. That was weird. It forced me to 2 more levels. Okay, let's see what this one is. Metal Drost. Okay, it's by Danger Cat, so it should be a good level. They are a good creator. That jump was very blind. Not the one in which I died, but the one like just from coming from the transition, from the blackout transition. There is almost no time to react to it. From this. Okay. How much was that? 52. Okay. Where are they? If I die one more time, I will do a practice run and then fluke it. That's it. I'm gonna do a practice. And I keep forgetting about that blind transition. Honestly, not what I would have expected from Danger Cat. Okay. Mm, I guess it's my fault for not paying more attention to it in the practice run. And I noticed like all of the other previous obstacles you can touch them because they are blocks, but those ones are like spikes. I should have learned where the hitbox is. So dumb. So dumb. One more. Okay. Let's see. This one. Pewds. Pewds is a great YouTuber. Don't know if you guys like follow him on YouTube, but I really like what he does on YouTube. Let's see his level. I remember this level. I've seen in his channel. I don't know the gameplay, by the way. Yeah, I do not know the gameplay. So let me do a practice. Okay, let me do one thing. What is solid in here? Like what kills and what doesn't? Okay, so that is like just a decoration. That's what I wanted to know. I think this level got rated with 8 stars because it's kind of hard to distinguish what is a decoration and what isn't, but not really because the gameplay is hard. Okay. Alright, so you do that. Is it the ending? I would assume it's the ending, yeah. Hello 8UGG8, how are you? Can you play these two IDs? Yeah, just give me a second, I'm gonna finish. Come on, you need more swag than that. Okay, so it's based on swag. Swag points 1 out of 18, style points 0 out of 6. I see. Now we need to do a new practice run and see what this is about. Where is the swag? Which are the swag routes? No. Down? No. Okay, yeah, that is one. Is there a swag route down there? Like if you just go, if you, no, you can't. Okay. And you can't deny those either. I guess that could be a swag route. Doesn't look possible. I'm the guy from Discord. Okay. Is going out of this bow section upside down. Swag. Tire. Okay, yes it is. And then what about, no, you can't do that. Okay, and that is swag. But you can't go down there. But you can stay up. Okay, and that is swag too. Is this swag if I go? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm back. Hello, block. Swag. Okay, this is really so interesting in concept. So you can do that too. Okay. I guess if I jump like that, yeah, that is a second one. Okay. Let me see if I can beat it. Like, there's too much stuff to remember. I see now why it's an 8-star. I don't remember any swag section in this ball. Missed one click. Okay. I missed one of the swag routes that I discovered earlier. At least I got that one. Yeah, swag. Swag 2. Yeah, swag. Missed that one down there. You didn't have to jump. I just beat Throw Madness. Throw Madness today. Is that a demon level? Yes, a hard demon. Okay. Okay, I got one more swag. Okay, I missed the last swag. Let's see if I can beat the level anyways. I did Sarah. A B. Yeah, not gonna complain. At least we beat the level. Swagger. Very cool concept. I'm gonna save it in my favorites. And we beat the list. Okay, perfect. Now that we beat the list, let me take a look at the levels that you sent. 914. We are very close to the 60k. To the 60k stars. Let's see what you sent. $140, $870, $971. Pink, yeah. Okay, cool. Like a 4-star. And then the other ID that you sent, 141, 504, 748. I can't find this one. Is it right? 141, 504, 748. Did you maybe delete the level or send the wrong ID? 8UGG8. 142, 188, 340. Let's see yours, Glock. The layout is finished now. Okay. Hey Glock, by the way, while you were gone, I installed this mod that is like smooth transitions. Do you like it? Did you see how the game entered the level? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what you did with the yellow portal. Okay. Okay. Would you think this is an insane, hard, insane, easy, extreme? Yeah, that was like what I was about to ask. What difficulty do you think the level is? Bro. Like, in my opinion, this is an insane demon. And I'm saying it because an extreme demon nowadays, this section would be 4 times speed and not 3 times speed. And also, like, I'm doing good progress in this wave section. Like, I can do a good chunk of this wave section, which is not normal for me on any extreme. The gameplay is pretty cool. The gameplay is fun. I like it. 157, okay. But with the decoration, everything gets buffed. That's true. The decoration makes everything harder. That is true. Let's see what else I can beat. Fall, Little Nightmares. Not much here. 5 out of 10? No. Did Fright? No. 2 out of 7. 13 out of 24. 6 out of 15. I already went like through that. No. 1.0 Gauntlet. I remember this one. It's full of kinda hard levels. Yeah. I don't want to grind it right now, but I like the concept. Epic GD meetup. I need 4. What is this? Okay, interesting concept. But then this is a platformer. Nah, bro. But I only need 4. How long is the platformer? Let's try to do the platform. What? Coin jump is hard, but I want to get the coin. How many coins does the Lego have? It has 3. Then maybe it's not worth going for just one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. You played the event levels? Yeah, I already did it. Also the weekly. I completed the event level and the weekly. I have them both. What about you, bro? Are you missing the weekly, the event level, or do you have them both too? So dumb. Okay. Hello, can I send the top 1 mega collab again? I just updated my part. Hello Dinar, how are you? I remember you. Yeah, you can send it. I will pay it in a second after I finish this list, which I'm only missing two 5 stars, so it's gonna be quick. Okay, this is an interesting looking level. Again, the same thing. So it looks like it's not going to be that fast. The gameplay of this one is getting me like kind of off guard. At least those slopes in the robot section. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one here just for a second, go for the other one, and then come back. Okay. You said, so dinner you say. Okay, thanks. My part. Okay, two top one creators in the chat. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I like to see. People with the same goals interacting. Dinner, you should check Glock's ID for sure. His gameplay is really solid. And it's not the first time Glock does like an extreme level himself, by the way. It's like his thing. It's what he likes to do. Create extreme demons. And beat extreme demons. Okay, so the one that gave me a hug, someone threw a rock to it. That's kind of rude. That's so rude, bro. In which page am I? So claiming this one, page 141. Okay, let me see the level from Dinar to see what they made new. 141, 399, 376. My part 53. Okay, yeah, I see the update. Okay. Okay, but there are no star positions. Let me look it in the editor. Timmy and Jerry, cute. Part 53, let's look for your part. If there are star positions in the level, why didn't they activate for me? That's weird. Save and exit. Let me go again, like, let me go back to the level. Why aren't they activating? When I click to start the level, I can see the start position in the bottom. I can see 0 out of 55, but then when I want to switch to a different position, it doesn't let me. Why? That's weird. Okay, let me use the copy version. The copy version doesn't let me either. Is my start position switcher mode broken? No, it clearly isn't. So what is going on? So this is your other part, the one in the ending. The last part, and the last part is mine, that one and the last part. You already seen this one? Yeah, I remember this one. And then the last part, which is the new section. So this right here. I don't recognize this song. Turquoise, turquoise. How do you pronounce this word? Turquoise. I will look it up in Google Translate in a second. Turquoise, there. The Looking Glass. I really don't recognize this song. Cool song and cool section. I like when creators do these round objects by rotating. I like these rotating objects, these balls. WDNR. And I like your signature too. I was just vibing by the end. 25. Let's see what Glock sent. Okay, Slayer again. You need to start grinding stuff and building levels so you can get more raids from Robtop. You said that to who, Comported? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the ship in this, bro. Oh, I see the ship. Okay, I will get it. Is that a buffer? Let me take a look. Doesn't look to be a buffer. No, definitely it isn't. Makes sense. The first three jumps are 60 FPS frame perfect. Makes sense. They feel like it, for sure. So close. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, Glot. You don't have no clip? I have this mod called Eclipse, right? Which is like free mega hack, but I have never used the no clip. I don't know where it is located, or the speed hacks. I've never used those. Mm, no clip accuracy, no clip depth. Bypass. Do you want to know what I'm trying to build for a creator contest? Yeah, let us know. No clip. Okay, so here is player 1, player 2, accuracy limit, death limit, tint color, tint opacity. Okay, interesting. So if I do this and then I play, okay. Disabling the no clip. Player below, yeah. $924 and 2 more lists, I think. Yeah, 2 more lists. So let me get that. I was in the page 141. Let me go for 150. 2-player training. Doesn't sound very fun. Doesn't sound very fun. Maybe another day. Interesting to see that I have this many, like from the beginning. I have 7. I have 8 out of 10. 8 out of 12 on this list. Interesting. Time Reborn, Sea Creatures, Fantasy Realms. Okay. Peace of Mind. I wonder why I abandoned these 2 levels. I have to go. See you. Thank you for being around, Glock. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow. I remember why I abandoned this one. Becomes kinda on-site readable, and I didn't want to go into practice mode to beat it. I might need to go into practice mode in a moment then. If this is the level I remember. Yeah, like, what kind of spike is that? Okay, so you have a coin here. All right. All of that doesn't have any. Yeah, all of that doesn't have any hitboxes. Okay. Okay, and that is the ending. Let's beat it. Let's see what you're saying, Dinner. Theme, glitch, length, 1 minute and 30 seconds, ideas. The intro would be starting with a simple 1.0 decoration and other stuff. And then after 10 seconds, background starts glitching and destroying. And then after that, you get teleported into a glitch dimension. After this, it will go back to 1.0 and start back to glitchy. Okay, I see. Straight back to glitch. It ends with the level just completely destroyed. Yeah, it's a cool concept. I think there are a couple of levels around that use that same concept, but I mean, you can use it. again too, it doesn't matter if maybe other people have tried the same concept before. It's a concept that I like levels being destroyed. What people are doing nowadays when they mean levels being destroyed is more like that level. I don't remember how it's called, but it is that level by Blee, right? In which you are playing Stereo Madness and then you lose on the first spike of Stereo Madness and then you like kind of break the fourth dimension and the guy punches the screen and breaks the screen of the cell phone. You know what I mean? You know what level I'm talking about. So that is what people are doing with quote unquote destroying levels today. I did not take ideas from other levels. It's okay. Like um, ideas, they originate in several minds around the same time, believe it or not. There are many times in which I wanted to make a level, and then like a couple weeks later, I would see a random video on YouTube from someone with like just 30 views, a random video from a creator with 30 views, doing exactly what I was imagining a couple weeks before, right? So it's very likely different people come to the same ideas even without knowing each other or ever seeing the idea themselves in other way before. It happens to game developers too a lot. One of them will start working on a project only for them to discover that a month later someone released a full game with their idea already. Peace of Mind. So I'm missing 3 from this list. Let's go for this one. Immortal Memory by Ice Wither. But I have not figured yet how can I decorate the blocks. The background is easy. You just need to spam glitchy stuff. But if I made blocks glitchy too, it will be blended with the background. I get your point. And for that, then I would say you need to look for inspiration from people that have already done it and then put your own twist into it. You can do that, right? You can look for literally other Geometry Dash levels that are glitch style to see how other creators manage glitch blocks. Or you can do, for example, just a Google search in Google Images and look for the word like glitchy or other kind of media, right? Movies, other games that are also in that concept, and try to see if anything from those inspires you enough to do a proper glitch design for the blocks. If none of that works, literally ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, generate me a couple of mock-up images of glitch design. And you could be surprised with what ChatGPT says. Sometimes it has like good mock-ups. And of course, I'm just saying, get inspired, right? If you yourself can't get around the idea on how to do it, get inspired. Obviously, you are not going to steal, not going to copy one to one. You're going to see something, like it, and then put your own twist into it. I asked ChatGPT about it like a day ago. He just sent me a full glitchy level. So do you mean that it sent you like a real glitch thing? Like not a glitch design, but a broken level from a different game or something? This is cute. Okay, I didn't expect to go high. Or to go up rather. Hmm. Yeah, I saw it coming. Don't really want to play this one. Hmm. These levels are always very beautiful on how they look, but the gameplay is kind of strange. And you are always like fighting with your head. What is a decoration? What is an obstacle? What is just what kills? What doesn't? Okay. Didn't see the orb there. There was not even an icon there. You know what? You got me interested. You got me interested. Let's see what ChatGPT would do for me. I'm asking ChatGPT about it. Let's see what it says for me. By the way, I changed my name to W Dinner because some people say that I build very weird gameplay, but they like it. Same said the creator of the collab, so I made my username W Dinner because of the weird, right? Weird dinner. Okay, sounds cool. I mean, it has purpose behind it. It has a correlation behind it. Let's see if ChatGPT also gives me like something trash, like what it gave you, or if it gives me something good. Let's see what it comes up with. Yo, look at that. Doesn't look bad, does it? What do you think? I mean, if you want, take a screenshot of this. It's over decorated. Okay, so you want less decoration? In my opinion, it looked good. Gonna leave it there and continue grinding. But I didn't even expect it to have an icon, as you said, as what it sent to you. Do I need to practice this level? I think so. Okay, let me log in. Okay, let me try to build something. I have some ideas. I'm trying to make simple but stylish decoration. Okay, once you have something, show it to me. I could give you feedback. Also, if you are interested in joining a community of creators, today I got invited to one actually. It's from another viewer of the channel. His name is Xbox Soup. He sent me an invite for his Discord server, and it's basically a creator Discord server to give feedback, right? So you create something on your spare time. If you want anyone to tell you what they think about it, you can send the video or the photos in there, and you receive valuable feedback. That's about it. So you should definitely try joining something like that too, or that same server actually, if you have Discord. And GG. One more, okay. Magic Journey by Blee. Okay, this should be good. Blee is amazing, obviously. Okay, that killed. That's weird. Okay. Half of the time during the last 50%, I had no idea where I was going. But GG, I guess. Completed, claiming it, and that would be 159. I'm pretty sure. 159. Yeah. So one more, and we would reach the goal from today. Two out of 5. What is this? Okay, looks easy enough. Sour lemons. Okay, that was a cool ending. Hola Cyclone. ¿Sigues por ahí? Qué bueno. Hey guys, as I finish this grinding session, what are you up to today? Like, I have no idea about your ages, right? So I don't know if you work like me, or if you're in college and you have to do homework and shit, or if you're in the university. Okay, I am making a level on GD. Cool. Is it going to be a demon or a non-demon? And also, what kind of decoration are you going to put on it? Yeah, why did I click that? So dumb. By the way, it's interesting. When I started the session, my finger was hurting a lot, but right now my finger is like perfectly fine. I thought playing would like make it worse, but I guess not. GG. Hi, hello Nico, how are you? You came just in time to see me get the 160 lists. There is no achievement, right? But with this, I basically got to 160 lists. Yeah, 160. So my goal for the day is finished. Every time I make one of these streams, grinding lists, my goal is to beat 50. No, sorry, to beat 10 of them. And I beat 10 of them, so that's about it. 59,959. Let me get to 60k stars in this stream right now. Okay, let me see your level first, and then I will get to 60k stars. 142, 280, 142, 228, 143. Step 4. Is this... Are the blocks not yet decorated, or is this the final decoration for these blocks? Okay, it was a purple one. Let me do practice. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. This looks much better. This gradient looks so good. This yellow and lime, like lime and yellow gradient looks so good. Kind of line transition. Damn. Okay. This is my first time trying the song trigger to cut songs multiple times in one level. Interesting. Actually, like you are ahead of me in terms of creation because I have never tried that. I haven't tried like any single feature from the 2.2 update in terms of creating. Because the collabs in which I have been invited to create, all of them just ask me to build 1.9 style or 2.0 style. No, so dumb. One more attempt. After this, no, that was a bad jump. After this, what I'm gonna do is, okay, yeah. As I said, let me get to 60k stars. I was about to say that I wanted to grind an insane demon, but first, the 60k stars. Okay, cool. Thanks for sharing your ID, Nico. I'm gonna give it a like, and 7 stars is okay for me. So if I'm missing, this would be 41, right? 41 stars. What should I grind? I think I don't have any of these, like, yeah, no. Then let me try to grind a gauntlet at the same time. I think that would be best. What is the acid gauntlet about? 8 stars. Gem gauntlet, Venice, Inferno gauntlet, Born, Azimuth, Portal gauntlet, 4 stars. Strange gauntlet, and I have 94 in this. Fantasy gauntlet. Let me just grind random hard and harders. Is Magma Bound an insane level or an extreme level? Can't really remember. Should I like go for a new harvest to claim the 60k stars? I feel like it would be a good point to do so. So those are 9 between these two. Those are 9 and I would have 69. So I need to do 1 for 70, 24, 2490. So if I do 3 levels, 3 7-star levels, so like this. I'm feeling like I should go for an insane demon, like my first real insane demon to get the 60k. But I need to choose an insane that I really want to beat, because I don't want to grind something that I don't care about, if you know what I mean, or a level that isn't fun for me. Go for Magma Bound or Supersonic maybe. Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking, if Magma Bound wasn't insane. Okay, then I will go for Magma Bound. Let's do it. But let's do the following. Let me play 2 more 7 stars. So we are exactly at 59k, 59,990. 59,990 is what I want to say. And then we practice Magma Bound today for the first time. And for the next streams, I will just be beating Magma Bound. But today will be the first practice run. Okay, perfect. I'm finding an insane demon with good gameplay because I beat a new hardest called Soulwind. Soulwind, I know a hard demon called Soulwind too. Are you talking about the hard demon Soulwind, or are you talking about an insane demon also called Soulwind? A lot of star grinders I see have a hard demon as their hardest. Yeah, it totally makes sense because we focus on quantity over quality, if that makes sense, or quantity over difficulty, really. So if your goal is to have as much levels as possible, it doesn't make any sense to dedicate several hours or days to a single level, in this case like hard demons. Or when I mean hard demons, I'm talking about insanes and extremes, you know what I mean. So we have a pretty solid baseline, like base skill, because of all of the things we have played during the years, and we have like very good side reading. As you can see, I always, like, not always, but I try to one attempt levels as much as I can. I don't go for practice runs, but then we are not like very precise on inputs. There are exceptions. Yeah, there are exceptions. As you just said, there are some person that then after grinding so much levels, they start to specialize in extreme grinding and become super good. Yeah. Okay, so we are there at 59,990 levels. And you told me to play Magma Bound. Let me take a look at Magma Bound. How hard can it be? Save data. I'm gonna look for the most like insanes. So Supersonic, that I already have 66. Crazy 3. Crazy could be good. Could be a good idea. Ado. No, I don't really like Ado. Windy Landscape. I always wanted to beat Windy Landscape too. Also could be Windy Landscape. Miku, Acropolis High, Poltergeist. Crazy 2. Future Funk, Ultrasonic, Dark Travel, Dead Duct, Dream Travel, Magma Bound. Here it is. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Tier 16. Okay. I'm kind of friends with the #1 extreme demon grinder in Egypt. What is their name? Okay. Okay. Let me see what happened here. Did you skip mine? Is 120. Hey, Comported, but like, do you need me to switch to your GDPS? Is that ID? Yeah, I guess the answer is yes, right? That ID must be in your GDPS. But I played your level already the other day. Did you update it? Okay, so this part I would need to just learn it basically. Let me do a practice run just spamming checkpoints to see the full level. Okay. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Magma Bound is making my finger hurt. It has some high CPS sections, but definitely it's doable. I can totally see myself doing it. Actually, I would say it's like borderline hard demon. Borderline high demon. High-end hard demon. Low key, I might be going for Magma Bound again. I can't do Magma Bound on my phone with lag. Okay, how many attempts do you have in Magma Bound so far? And how much percentage do you have? It's a new one, not updated. Did you skip message again? It's why? Okay, sorry, Comported. Let me do one thing. I think this is my first ever practice of Magma Bound. 98 attempts, okay. I already saved my progress. Let me switch Milky Ways. Restart. Microphone repost. Okay. It's alright, brother. I'm not mad. I appreciate it. I don't know, but I have 9%, I think. Okay. Okay, cool. Master the cube. So why is this the thumbnail, but then the label is like completely different? Interesting. Hello Glock, welcome back. Okay, this is cool. Let me give it one more attempt. But one more attempt in which I don't die to that black orb, which is just a bit too far away. A bit too far away from the ball portal. Yeah, like that. So dumb. If you make an account, I swear, bro, I will give you mod. Okay, I will make it later. Let me switch back to the regular servers. Hey Glock, while you were gone, I already got the 160 lists, and I am 10 stars away from 60k. From 60k stars. So I was talking with Chad about beating Magma Bound for the 60k. Dumb. I got to go to school. Goodbye. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for coming by. Okay, that's 14% of Magma Bound. I will make a practice run of that level. It's fun. Damn. Okay. I think I don't need to jump in that section. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you don't need to do anything there. Keep the blue one. think this is one of the hardest parts, this orb section. Especially that black into green orb flick, this one right here. Okay. And this is the part that made my finger hurt. It has really high CPX. Okay. I know I will show in this very specific session right here when I'm playing the level in normal mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm counting the clicks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That is so stupid. What? Yeah. Okay, beat it. You're so close to 300 subs. Yeah, allow me just a second, sorry. Hey, sorry guys, give me a minute. My girlfriend is calling me. Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Then, yeah, comported. I think I'm not that close to the 300 actually. But we will get there eventually. I think we will get there eventually. Also, yeah, this was 81 to 100. So this was the last 20% of the level. And then there are a couple of sections that are hard, but I can totally do this level. It's what I'm trying to say. I can totally do this level. So I need to go. Let me do the following. Let me save this level in my favorites, bring it to the top. Let me play the level from Grip, who just joined, like real quick. 142, 091, 103. Poop da vida. What is this? 12 seconds, medium. Hey Glock, can you take a look if this level is like okay? You know what I mean? 142. Play Minai. You love the vibe for an insane demon and the 60k. Okay. I will see it in a moment. Hey Dinar, I think I accidentally deleted one of your messages. Sorry for that. 214, 478. Hey guys, please my level. My friend is checking your level for a second just to confirm it's not a troll level or something similar. If he says it's okay, then I will play it. Okay, I see what this is. So this is what you were doing with the glitch. Let me take a copy of it. Okay, so this is everything so far. Okay, I like the vibe in here, in this little decoration. Looking good. Looking good, Dinner. Then save. Okay, thank you, Glock. Let me play that level that Grip sent. Hey Grip, and sorry for like putting your level through this validation process first. The thing is, I have been sent a lot of weird stuff, right? Gore, hentai, levels that crash my game, and so on and so forth. So when I am not sure if a level is safe, or if I don't know the viewer, if it's your first time here, Block will play the level. ¿Y qué hablas español? Si dices que no me puedes entender. Si hablas español, lo que estoy diciendo es que Glock revisa los niveles primero porque me han mandado gente y me han mandado gore, me han mandado niveles que crashean mi PC y cosas así. Entonces por eso no jugué tu nivel enseguida. Mi amigo estaba revisando tu nivel primero. Si no hablas ni español ni inglés, bueno, ahí sí, ni modo, pana, no sé. No puedo hacer nada por ti. Okay, that's cool. Let me take a look at the rest in practice. Ting, 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 and then a floating ball, then a spider section, and then ship section. More stuff. And that's about it. Okay. Hey guys, as I was saying, I need to go. My girlfriend is coming and she needs me to be ready. So sorry for ending the stream so sudden, but I think we made a lot of progress today. We reached 160 lists. That was a good goal, 160 lists. And then we are 10 stars away from 60k. So I'm going to either gonna be grinding Magma Bound or Minai, which Glock suggested. I need to take a look at Minai later today and decide which of the two. Then I will create an according thumbnail and you will be seeing me on stream in the next days grinding one of the two insane demons. Gonna save my account right now. And thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who always joins the stream and hangs out with me. I really appreciate it. Makes the process of grinding levels and playing this game so much more enjoyable. Have a good day, Glock. Have a good day, Comported. And also Dinar, if you're still around. I think Nico already left, right? Yeah. Also have a good day, Grip. And Cyclone, if you're still around. Have a good day, guys. See you later.